is Douglas McFarland, and I'll be talking about is it beneficial for governments to have welfare programs and things of that nature. Let's say there's a guy named Bill. There's a guy named Bob. Bill works hard every day around 4 a.m. to 5 p.m. Bob just sits at home and watches TV all day. One day, Bill and Bob both get sick. Bill has health care. Bob has free Medicare paid by taxpayer dollars. So Bill is earning his way through life, while Bob is no good and is doing nothing in his life while reaping the benefits. So tell me what Bob should be able. Tell me why Bob should be able to be lazy and still reap benefits from other people. This was wrong with urban areas in the United States. Half of the residents in Detroit do not work. In Milwaukee, 40% of African Americans between the age of 24 and 54 are unemployed and have no prospect of employment. These people receive most of these people receive government programs such as welfare and unemployment checks. Is this fair? Government programs in the United States are unfair and cater to the lazy. Hear me when I say this. Government programs are low-key communism and socialism. They are just another form of socialism, which is basically the same thing as communism. The definition of socialism is a form of economic production whereby workers co-own and co-produce goods and services, sharing the profits. Paying for other people's health care and other services goes against everything the United States stands for. The United States stands for capitalism and the so-called American dream. Some of the programs that our taxes pay for goes against the wars we as a country have fought and the strides we have taken throughout history, such as the Truman Doctrine, and the Marshall Plan, which were created to stop the spread of communism throughout the world. Containment, the plan that was created at the start of the Cold War to stop the spread of communism. Even a big part of World War II was joining allies to stop the spread of communism. So to think that we America are so hypocritical due to the fact we preach that communism is considered a bad idea in America, and the fact that we allow and still do allow people to die for that idea, but still have the lingerings of that idea in the government is ridiculous. People take things for granted. Not only are certain people getting stuff for free, but people also try to abuse the system and commit fraud. Two of the biggest government health care programs, Medicare and Medicaid. Two of the biggest healthcare programs, Medicare and Medicaid. The Government Accountability Office says that around 17 billion of Medicare payments each year are fraudulent and improper. This hurts people in the United States more than it helps people in the United States. Malcolm Sparrow, a healthcare specialist at Harvard University, explains 20% of federal health program budgets are consumed by fraud and abuse, which would be about $85 million a year from Medicare. This is just people trying to get something for free and being lazy, and the system just lets them. And by doing that, people that are law-abiding citizens suffer. And to some individuals, they feel that they are being robbed. In 2008, the Washington Post reported that a high school dropout stole over $100 million submitting fraudulent Medicare claims. Does this warrant the government taking citizens' money to put in a program that is so easily corrupted? Welfare fraud is also big in the United States. In 2019, improper welfare fraud payments tally up to $99.1 billion, according to the OMB, the Office of Management and Budget, and the GAO, the General Accounting Office. The facts tell it all. How people take things that are meant to be good for granted. Who would pay taxes if they had to? I surely wouldn't. I bet 9 out of 10 people wouldn't us either. You, Bill, or whoever would like it if you or who you, Bill, or whoever would like it if you are working all day and someone comes and just takes your money without permission and you can't do anything about it. You're powerless. The government takes your money and property by force. And if you try to do anything about it, watch what happens. So do you think that having government programs is right? Government programs abuse taxpayer dollars and are theft while having citizens' money stolen. So why should Bill have to work hard and Bob doesn't have to do anything with his life? Why should the government take hard-earned money from other people and give it to the people that haven't earned it?